Aquarius, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for November 2019. Angels and guides, what is going on? What is going on for Aquarius? Yes. The month of November. What is going on? Angels and guides, there's a lot of information here for you. Okay, so get your tea, get your coffee, because there's tons and tons of information for you this month. Yes. What is going on this month? Just a couple more messages. A couple more messages. We're going to add something. Another 5. Okay, so what is going on this month for Aquarius, November 2019? Main theme is the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Diamonds, 8 of Hearts. Woo, Aquarius, you are holding on to your money this month. Good for you. I see you saving, and there's just more money to be had. Woo, and this money that's surrounding you, I feel like it's giving you power. Now, if you're saying, I don't have any money, blah, 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 then you're surrounded by people that do have money, and I'm sure that you can benefit from that. Okay, now, maybe you can partner up with someone, but I'm definitely feeling like, and you know what? The abundance, all this abundance could come from you saving what you have. Wow. Okay, so if money is coming in, what I feel like it is, if you put that money away, eventually by the end of the month, you're gonna be like, ooh, wow, I'm in a good place. Okay, now let's look into your past, your recent past. You have the 9 of Swords reversed with the 6 of Hearts and the 6 of Diamonds. So I feel like there was a time period here where you weren't getting enough sleep. There was something bothering you. It was on your mind, and your mind just would not shut off. But you got control of that, and you started to get your rest, right? And I feel like your emotional state began to, it felt at ease, at peace. You became at peace with your emotions. And because you were at peace with your emotions, you could also be at peace with your finances. And I feel like it was very consistent and very flowy. Now, in the middle of the month, you have the King of Swords, as King of Wands reversed, with the 8 of Diamonds and the 5 of Diamonds. I feel like this king is now looking at directly, boom, like a laser. This king is looking exactly at their finances and how powerful they are, and they're ready to make some changes. And I feel like these changes could represent how they view money. They could, because it seems like money is a main theme. Okay, so money will definitely, I feel like you're taking stock at the power that you receive from money, and you're ready to make some changes because of it. Now, by the end of the month, you have the Knight of Cups reversed with the 2 of Clubs and the 4 of Clubs. So by the end of the month, I feel like you are returning to a place, like you've gone through the month and you focused on your finances. You focused on where you need to be. I feel like at the end of the month, you're going to switch direction and you're going to start focusing on emotions again. I feel like be careful with this 2 of Clubs, because going back into that situation after focusing on so much on money, be careful with arguments and things of that nature, because you can come across as very stubborn in your love bonds. Okay, now, what's your bonus? So your bonus is the Wheel of, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So things aren't really, I feel like things aren't turning out the way that, like, it's like counterproductive of how you want it to be. The Page of Swords, you're waiting for a message. I feel like this message is like taking forever to make it to you. The Queen of Wands is reversed. So I feel like you are not being so forceful. You're definitely not being so forceful, because the World card reverse is saying that, you know what, things just aren't, I feel like you're not getting what you want. You're not getting the things in life that you want, right? And you feel like I have to be strong through this. I really, really need to be strong through this. But it's like an uphill battle. I feel like it's an uphill battle to get to that emotional stability that I am looking for. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying, it's reversed. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed, and it's almost like, it's like, you're waiting for a new beginning, and a new beginning, the universe is saying, the universe is not giving you that new beginning that you are looking for. And it is a lot of work realizing, understanding that new beginning isn't starting, if you will. And I feel like your feelings will definitely have, you will change. You have 1, 2, 3 5s here. There's a lot of change. And I feel like emotionally you will change about this situation. The universe is not allowing you anymore. And I feel like, you will also have a change of mind. So there is a lot of changes going on here. Maybe this is I feel like your money is like, this month is a very powerful money month for you. I feel like it's going to put you in a different, I want to say, tax bracket. And maybe you're getting a lot of work. Maybe you're getting a lot of, I'm feeling like maybe a lot of overtime, a lot of extra work. Maybe you have multiple streams of income, and all of them are working you overtime. And I feel like at the end of the month, I feel like maybe it starts to die down a bit. And as far as yeah, I feel like it's starting to die down a bit. And maybe, I feel like your emotions are tied up in your finances, and it's almost like you're working, and then you're making tons and tons of money, and then you want to go back to, dealing with emotional things. And I feel like as you go back to those emotional things, you might have a tendency to be fixed in your thought process. You might have a tendency to, be a little argumentative, and maybe that's why things are not going your way, and it feels like a lot of work. But, I feel like change is necessary here. Change of feelings, change of directions, change of mind. And yeah, I feel like in your emotional department, you're going to have a lot of emotional changes and emotional changes in your thoughts. And it all depends on how you deal with, returning to your emotional state after focusing more on your finances. Yeah, I hope this makes sense to you, but it definitely feels like money is not an issue. You're saving your money, you're working hard, and money is abundant. And then you come back to that, to the emotional part, and things aren't going the way you want them to go. They're going counterproductive, because I feel like you hadn't been putting enough energy into it, because you were focused. You were like one-sided. You were like being stubborn, fixated on just one side, and now you're ready to come back to this side, and you're realizing that things are not working out the way they used to, and the universe is saying, it's time to do the work to change. It's time to do the work to change your emotions. It's time to do the work to change your direction and things of that nature. So that's all I have here. And, you leave a comment below if this makes sense. If it doesn't, that's okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, I understand. I just have to read what I see, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.